Hello, 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 my lovely little nightmares. What up, chicken butt? Okay, so I have this foundry, right? I I I have stayed at it for 2 whole entire days. Also, I started clearing out the lava underneath it down here to power it. I want to clear it out a bit more because, unfortunately, I built this wrong. Like, this is fully functional. It does work, but the issue is the fact that sometimes the blazes spawn outside of it. So I need to expand it a bit forward to the sides and all that jazz because sometimes they spawn outside of it. But most of the time they spawn inside of it. But a lot of the times they spawn outside of it. Also, other mobs keep spawning in here too. Like magma cubes, zombie pigmen, regular pigmen, all that jazz. It's not great. There's been like 2 times where a ghast spawned in here while I was AFKing and I didn't realize. And so with that in mind, I kinda sorta need to fix this. But that's a later problem. I have buckets and fuel tanks to fill. So I have this like up a little bit above half tank to me. And I already left and put some of it into the foundry back home. And now I'm back to get more. Just to make sure that we have plenty of blaze blood for projects. I also figured out why I wasn't getting the dial tone noise. More dial tone noise. Netherite scrap, I think is what it was called. Why I wasn't getting any of that from the auto sieve. And the reason why is because it's not the crushed netherite, it's the crushed salt that I'm supposed to get from, and I completely forgot about that. And so I was looking through, I was trying to figure out why am I not getting it? Why is it? What the heck? As it turns out, I was wrong about which one. Also, I figured out why I wasn't getting the saplings I wanted from the netherite either. And as it turns out, the diamond freaking thingy actually has a less drop than the gold thingy. And so there's that. Anyways, I need to get back home, and I once again forgot to grab the painting. So, yeah. Lava. There we go. Okay, we're back home. I also did some changes. So we've got this completely filled because of the fact that I had so much mob soul from the from the Nether's foundry. I also upgraded the auto hammer, but even better, I made more of them so that I can now have an auto hammer thing making all of these. Look at this. Actually, I made one too many. So we've got one that's hammering away cobblestone to then put into the. Yeah, that's not great. That's going a little too fast, actually. Whatever. So we're gonna fill this all the way up with dust, and then we're gonna pull away this hammer. Oh wow. Oh wow. Um. Wow, this is actually going through them very quickly. I was not expecting that. Yeah, okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Right now, I'm trying to get redstone from the thing. So, I finished sieving through all the sand, and I was going to originally move this thing over to the foundry room once it was empty, but then I realized, wait, I still need a whole lot of redstone, and so I'm now sieving through a whole lot of dust that I made myself before I made all the upgraded auto hammers. Anyways, I want to upgrade the sieves so that they go a little bit faster, and I also want to move these over there, but I'm lazy. Anyways, so yeah, I'm making Invar. I'm making Invar. I don't have a particular reason why I'm making Invar. Like, I don't think I have any reason to make it right now. I'm just making it just to make it. I mean, oh wait. How do I make that? See. Hold on. What? Hold on. So if I make a magmatic dynamo, I can fuel it with stuff. So with lava. Oh. Okay. So then this should not be hard to make. You just need to make everything else. This is just this is simple. I can do that like right now. Okay. Hold on. Mag thingy. Okay, so we need 1 gold and some redstone. I have all of that in my inventory. Yeah. I was working on some stuff. Anyways. So, right. I think last cast back over here. Okay, so let's make all this stuff real quick. So, that, I need one of these. I need more invar on my person. There we go. Okay, and so then make this, and then make this, and now we have this, and now, anyways, yay. Okay, so now let's put these here. Okay, so now we have this, and now we can power it. Oh wait, we completed a quest by doing that. Awesome. Okay, cool. What do I get? I don't have use for that. Anyways, okay. So then, if I want to utilize one of these, I should probably pick one that's actually useful for me, right? So I don't remember what any of these do, honestly. Okay. You know what? Let's see. So this is from thermal expansion, so probably almost everything in this will be stuff, right? Probably not all of it, but like most of it should be something that I need to make, right? So let's see. Okay, I think these are all the stuff that we need to make at some point along with these. Okay, so let's see. So redstone furnace, what do you do? Okay. Oh, I can turn raw flesh into leather. That's useful. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 So it's just a furnace. It's literally just a fancy furnace. Okay. Okay. Cool. I mean, I don't quite have a use for that, but I have to make one at some point, so. And it doesn't look like it'd be too hard to make, because, like, I have an excess copper. So I could probably make it. Bricks. Okay, bricks. Bricks. Oop. Okay, so we need enough to make 2 brickies. So, let's just throw this into something. Are you still running? No, you're not. Cool. Okay. Boop. 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 Some legends are told, and turn to dust or to gold. You love remember me for centuries. Just one mistake, all it would take to go down in history. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of stuff to make this, aren't we? So let's grab some of this. I think we're gonna need copper, so, how much copper do we have here? Oh, we have a good amount of copper. And then how do we make copper gear? Cast iron, of course. I should have known. Well then, do I have a hopper? I want to see if I can just hopperify this just to make it easier. Because if I can just kind of auto this without having to do anything else, that would actually be hilarious. I'm gonna see if I can put a hopper on top of this. Okay, and then... No? No. Okay, I was hoping that I could. What if I try like that? No. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, that's how we do it. Okay. I guess I can't auto that. I mean, is there any easier ways to get these without having to charcoal it? Is there any easier ways that aren't this annoyingly stupid? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna have to start doing this off camera at some point. Oh, cool. And just get this entire thing filled with them at some point. But for now, some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold. You will remember me for centuries. Just one mistake, all it would take to go down in history. You will remember me for centuries. You will remember me for centuries. What about my teenage dream? Well, there's nothing wrong with me. Tin, 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 tin. Leave one back in there. Okay. Then. How you doing? You doing great. You're doing fantastic. Okay. Anyways, so I feel like I was supposed to be working on something. I can't quite recall what it was because I was so busy trying to get that foundry thing with the blaze book to work that I just completely forget what I was supposed to be doing before that. I feel like I said I was gonna finish the entirety of the Botania thing, but you see, to finish the Botania thing, I have to fight one of the bosses. I don't know if there's any other bosses in Botania, but I'm also very bad at combat. And for whatever reason, a aggressive mobs keep spawning over here, and I'm not sure why. It could be because of this spot right here that's a little bit shadowy. But I don't think it's dark enough for that. Like, this doesn't look dark at all. I don't think it's coming from down anywhere, because they're literally just coming from over there. I'm not sure. The entire thing is confusing me. Anyways, we're just gonna smelt a whole lot of tin today. Whole lot of tin. All the tin. Nothing. Just tin. And smelting cast iron ingot, because why not? I feel like cast iron ingot is such a weird thing to call something that you're literally getting from a campfire. Like, oh my gosh, it's cast iron. Isn't cast iron like the thing where like you heat it really a lot and hit it with a hammer or something? I'm not quite sure what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about a whole lot of nothing, that's for sure. There's no more room in this. Okay, let's flip the lever. Wrong. Nope. Wrong lever. Okay, so if I can just make us... Wait, actually, I don't think I need a stack of these, do I? How many of these do I need? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check the quest book real quick. I don't think you need it for any of these. No. Okay. Cool. So then, what do I need it for? I need it for any of these? Nope. I don't know what the heck those are. I need it for this? Frame? No. I need it for this watering can? No. Okay, so I'm assuming I probably need it for all these main ones over here though, so I need one just to complete it, which obviously, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need to make 13 of these. I feel like this is a reasonable amount. Why is it not? Oh, something's wrong with my thingy. Why is it not have a... That is odd. Very, very odd. There we go. Problem solved. I fixed the problem. I have solutions. What did I say I needed? Like 13? Okay, so that's a lot. That's a lot to have to make. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm making a whole lot of blocks right now because I'm lazy. I don't want to wait around for it later. And if I make them all now, then I won't have to worry about it now. Rationale. I don't think any of these are the ones, right? No. No. What are these? Void liquid and glass also contains a filter. I don't know what any of these are for. What are you? Copy paste gadget? Wireless crafting grid? Don't know what any of these are. Don't know how any of these work. And I don't particularly care to learn. Hello, good sir. Ooh, that's a lot of blocks. Let's see here. Okay, and then 3, sit there, and then boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, and then what do we do from there? Ooh, what is this? Laser. Okay, so machine. Is that what we're making? It is. Okay, yes, we're gonna need a lot of these too, aren't we? That sounds like effort and time. And, what all do we need to make the machine frame? Okay, hold on. Machine frame needs, like, this? Or was it some other, just... No, it's like this. Okay. So then... glass. Perfect. Okay, so let's just start some more. I am lazy. I am very lazy. I am so very lazy. Do you do the thing? Do you do the thing? I am very, very, very lazy. Boop. How many do we need to do this? Oops. Can I not just make a block of it? I can't. That is so stupid. Okay, so then... 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it into there. Go. I am lazy. I'm so very lazy. No. Oh, this is taking forever. Okay. I know, it's definitely faster to just put it on the campfire. Okay, whatever. So then, how much is 13 times 4? I don't know. I can't recall. Hello, good sir. Home of them sail dome. Doug Dimmadome, home of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Hello, good sir. You're so speedy. You run straight into my pockets. Why does this take a minute? Why I'm lazy. Oh, why? I cry. My ears itchy. How is the dust cooking? Not cooking. Going. Oh yeah, it's going pretty well. Everything else is empty. Huh. Well, that's fine. We'll worry about that later. Hello. Ooh, I just need one more. Yay. Give. Oompa loompa doompa dee doo. I've got a song and I sing it for you. Oompa loompa doompa dee doo. Da 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 da. Oh, this stopped running. Let's make it run again. Wee. Okay, so I may not be the fastest person at these mod packs. That's mostly because I just keep screwing off and just doing random other things instead of hunkering down and focusing on the task at hand. You know, there's probably better ways to go about this. Absolutely, yeah, probably. Do I care to figure that out? No. Whee! Yay, machine frame. Okay, so now collect redstone furnace, ender pouch. Cool, give me something good. An ender tank. What are you from? Ender search. I don't quite know how you work. We're just gonna put you in here. Let's throw you in here too. Okay. Anyways, now we've got a redstone furnace. I'm just gonna shove it in here. Why do I have seared bricks and shouldn't these be in here? That's why. Alright, that's cool. Oh wait. Wait, hold on. I have literally the materials to make it able to hold more stuff. What am I doing with my life? I have like 2 brain cells and I'm rubbing them together quickly and it's trying to start a fire. Okay, here we go. I have all the brain cells here somewhere. Somewhere, that's for sure. I don't know where, but they're somewhere. Okay, so then what else can we make today? Ooh, pulverizer. What do you pulverize? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What's that? Uh-huh. Hmm. Uh-huh. I see, says the blind man. Okay. Ooh. They come in colored! Ooh. Pretty. Focus. 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 Ooh, didn't I need this for something? I can't quite recall. Why would I? It's probably required for something. I don't know what though. I have so many questions and none of them are gonna be answered anytime soon. I don't think I need a pulverizer, though it would be great to have one probably. I don't know. I'm assuming. Wait, hold on. What's this? What am I supposed to do with this? Dye base for paper. Hold on, wait, hold on. This makes no sense. Hold on. I can either get 3 of them and make paper, or I can get 4 of them in a bucket of water to make paper. What? Ooh, cardboard box. I have so many questions. I don't have any answers to them, but I have so many questions. Okay, let's make the next one on this list. So we've done the redstone furnace. What does a sawmill do? Ah, I see. I can get more planks from it. And paper, because obviously sawdust. Huh. Ooh, fancy. I don't really need a saw. Oh, whatever. Okay, how do we make a saw blade? Ooh. 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 Hello. 1 saw blade, please. And then 2 smooth stones and some of these again. I may as well just make a whole bunch of these. I'm assuming I'm gonna need more, so let's make another 2 just in case. Okay, so we need some smooth rocks of some kind. Let's do you. What else do we need? Ah, yes, of course. Mogold. We may as well make like another 2 of these also, just in case I'm lazy. Okay, you come out. And then you come here. And then you have not been crafted. Was I not needing to make a sawmill? Huh. Okay, well, I don't know. I made one though. Okay, is pulverizer on things? Pulverizer is definitely on things. Why was sawmill not on here? I guess it makes sense. I mean, why would I need a sawmill? But what would I need a redstone furnace for? Or an induction smelter? Or whatever the heck this thing is. First items into their components. What does it need a compass for? Whatever, okay. 210 consonants. I think I have, like, one of those somewhere. Not enough to make a gear. Nope. Let's see, that's bronze, that's rose gold, that's electrium. Consonants. Hello. Wait, I have enough to make one here. Hold on, how do I make consonants? Let me just real quickly see how to make consonants. So 1 nickel, 1. Ooh, that is something I do not have the resources for. Ow, I forgot to turn back on my cloud feet. There we go. Do I have enough resources for it? I have barely enough resources for it. Let's go. Nickel's like the one thing that I don't have very much of. And it's like, why, man? Why do I not have very much nickel? I don't have an answer for that. I just don't have very much nickel at all. Hello, good sir. Hello, good sir. Hello, good sir. Throw these into here. Pick this back up, because I'm not going to make any more of it today. Where did I pull this from? I pulled this from somewhere. I don't remember where. I'm gonna assume right here. Now jump. Hehe. Okay, so now... Ooh, 7 blocks. It's a good number. 7's a good number. I like the number 7. I'm missing my chest, my regular chest. Let's just put this one there. There we go. Problem solved. This stopped running again, and it gives me diamonds, and I need diamonds, and I need emeralds. Actually, I don't know if I need emeralds. I probably don't need emeralds. Maybe I need emeralds. Do I need emeralds? Do I need emeralds? I need emeralds. The heck are you? Oh, that reminds me. I need to make a cocoon and throw a whole bunch of emeralds at it to get a villager. But first, I need a place to store the villager, you know? What's absolution? What the heck is this? Loco dossier? This is luck fishing? I have so many questions. Ooh, emerald gear. Do I need an emerald gear for anything? Ooh, emerald seeds. Emerald gem. Lapid destroyed. Dynamo. Cool. Anyways. How many blocks have we gotten so far? Where the heck did I get this block of iron from? I does not know. Hello, good sir. Okay, so then... What did I need this for again? Pulverizer? Or not pulverizer. What was I making? I forgot like halfway through. Separates items into... Oh yeah, this weird one. Okay, do I have any tin on me? Hello, blocks of tin. So much freaking tin. What the heck am I gonna do with all this tin? I do not know. We will cross that bridge later. Okay, so... What was it called again? I'm so good at this. Password... No. No. Here we go. Centrifugal separator. Centrifugal separator. This one. Cool. Okay, so we put this here. Centrifugal separator. Okay, and then a machine firm, I'm pretty sure. Centrifugal separator. And then we need to make a compass. I've never made a compass before, by the way. I've always just found them and stuff, and I'm always like, oh, cool. I don't have a use for it, but I have it now. Yay, what did I get? An Imperium furnace. Neato. Okay, we should probably go ahead and make pulverizer, right? Oh, no, wait, we are over time. Cool. Okay, we will, I guess, come back to this next time. Yeah, we will come back to this. We will come back to this next time, and I will try and make sure that I have plenty of cast iron ingots. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but maybe I'll just stand in front of a fireplace and just hold right click for an hour. Maybe I'll just throw a whole bunch of iron and a stack of coal into the jars and just see how long it takes. There's a creeper over there. I'm gonna have to put more torches over there. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Press the record button. Bye.